right now, Musk, Bezos, Zuckerberg, Larry Ellison, these are some of the richest guys in America. And they have an enormous impact over the media. But on top of that, what they are doing right now as we speak is investing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars into artificial intelligence and robotics. You're aware of that, right?
Yes, of course. Yeah, that could be a whole 2-hour conversation we could have, but go on.
All right. All that I want to say is, and I would say that to the average person, do you believe that these guys right now, the richest people in America, investing heavily in AI and robotics, are doing that in order to improve the standard of living and life for the working families of this country? What do you think, Katie? Think that's what they're doing?
I would say no. I would say no. And in fact, why can't Congress put more guardrails and force these companies to consider the unintended negative consequences of this technology? And why aren't more people talking about that instead of beating China to the punch?
I think you're right. If you are Mr. Musk or Mr. Thiel or Mr. Zuckerberg, you don't want those regulations. And you know what? You got a lot of money to spend on your members of Congress to say, hey, don't regulate us. We will do anything we want.
You're also very critical, not only of Republicans, but of the Democratic Party on this issue, aren't you? On whether we're talking about corporate wealth and billionaires, which you think Kamala Harris failed to really reach out and appeal to working class voters, or the failure of the members of Congress and who are Democrats to do something about this.
You're right.
And put the guardrails on AI specifically.
Right. I mean, and how you deal with this, again, this is really complicated stuff. And I'm not going to tell you that I have a 3-second solution to it. But this I do know. If we do not, in one way or another, get a handle on this, and this is not Bernie Sanders talking, this is people who really understand AI and robotics a lot better than I do. We are likely talking about millions and millions of American workers losing their jobs. You know, I want to see manufacturing be rebuilt in America. Trump talks about it as well. But you know what? It's not going to mean much to the average American worker if robots are doing the work. I want to see small businesses flourish in America, but if the entry-level jobs in those small and medium-sized businesses are done by AI and not kids who are leaving school, not going to mean much for working people as well. So the fear right now, not only it's a huge economic issue, and you're right, it is not being discussed enough.